Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all well. It has been a while since I picked up the camera, which, to be honest, I feel like is how I start all of these videos, especially recently. But yeah, I haven't filmed in ages, not gonna lie. I have been a little bit down in the dumps and not feeling the best the last couple of weeks, and yeah, I haven't really done anything but scrolling on my phone and just watching lots of my favourite shows. But today is super exciting and my spirits are lifted because my family arrive here on the Gold Coast today. So I just wanted to pick up the camera and yeah, just start filming. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to film, especially with my family. I know that they will not want the cameras in their face, and I am definitely not going to do that to them, but I would love to film things here and there and just let you know what we get up to. So I've just been tracking their flight on Flight Radar, and they have just landed in the Gold Coast, or at least just before I filmed this clip they were going to be landing in about 2 minutes. So I can sense that she is here. So, and by she I mean my mum, obviously. But yeah, so we are gonna wait for them to get their bags, start coming out. I didn't, unfortunately, go and pick them up. I'm not the most confident in the car by myself, especially for long distances like that, and I feel really bad that I didn't even offer, but we're trying to get better, so maybe next time we'll do that. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to get their bags and they're gonna start heading to their hotel down by the kind of Southport area, so super convenient because it's super close to me. And yeah, then we are gonna drive down and hopefully see them really soon. I'm so excited. We've not really got anything planned, to be honest. It is just going to be enjoying everyone's company and chit-chatting, and probably a lot of tears to start with and lots of hugs, and then yeah, then we will go from there. Maybe go out for dinner tonight. I'm not sure. I have no idea what is in store, but I am very, very excited to see them. Yay! Oh, this is so exciting. I am just needing to tidy the bedroom a little bit. It is a bit of a mess, but I wanted to show you a new little purchase that I got myself. I picked up the Kindle Basic in the matcha green color. Of course, she perfectly, again, mind the mess, but well, not perfectly, but she goes with my aesthetic of loving these kind of pistachio green colors. So I picked her up. I had a few vouchers that I won through work just because of some incentives and things like that. But yeah, so I picked that up. I'm currently reading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. This is so good. I didn't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie. These kind of like, I thought it was going to be in the same genre of like Colleen Hoover and things like that, and they're just not my style of books. I do love a psychological crimey thriller, but something that's maybe less tailored towards like young adults, let's say, which I feel like Colleen Hoover is. So I thought that this was going to be very similar, but this is so good. I don't even know how far I am through it. I'm 92 pages in and 28%, and I'm so stressed reading it. Oh, I can't even describe it. There's just like things that happen. I'm obviously not going to spoil anything, and to be honest, I don't really know a huge amount to be able to spoil, but there's just so many things that like happen that you're just like screaming at the book like, oh my god, get out, get out, get out, I can't handle this. So that is something that I have been really, really loving. So I'm gonna finish tidying up this absolute mess, make the bed finally, and yeah, kick this dog off because you are very sweet, but you can't stay on the bed anymore. And then yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything to see my mum. I mean, I don't need anything, but I've packed a little bag just in case of just like some comfier clothes and like some skincare and some makeup and stuff, because I'm not sure whether or not I'll want to like refresh my makeup if we're going out for dinner, or if they want me to crash the night. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm just getting a little bit prepped, and I'm not gonna lie, I've also been procrastinating a huge amount. I had such a terrible sleep last night. I was just so excited. I was a bit nervous as well. And yeah, I couldn't settle. I literally was like awake until around about midnight, which is really unheard of for me, especially like recently. Me and my partner go to bed at like 10, kind of around that area. So yeah, that is a very big difference for me. But then I still couldn't even get to sleep. I kind of was just like tossing and turning. My head was everywhere and anywhere, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really know what was happening. It was very odd. But then I kind of fell asleep and woke up again at around 2:30. Checked my phone thinking that it was going to be a lot later, and it was about 2:30, and I was like, oh god. See, I'm tired. But yeah, managed to go back to sleep. But I think I just had like a really tossy, turny sleep, kind of just like very excited and just everything that I didn't like properly get into a deep sleep. So I woke up this morning at about maybe 7:30, and I felt like death. I felt like I was hungover. It was horrible. Clearly I just had such a lack of sleep that I just had that like shaky, horrible feeling. So yeah, that was not pleasant, but we will power through. I really wanted to go and get a coffee, and again, like I've just been procrastinating so much this morning, and kind of like wanted to do stuff like before heading out to see like my family, but then I was like too excited and thought that the day would go a lot quicker, so I was like nervous to go out. But to be honest, I've been sat here since about 8 this morning, and it is now 1 in the afternoon, so that is a lot of time for time to just be passing. So I didn't really do anything that I wanted to do. I was going to go to the gym, go and get coffee, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm going a bit loopy. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm excited to get out the house, chill out, and maybe get a coffee. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. As I said, I'm going to tidy some things up and sort some things out just now, and then I'll get back to you later. Okay, so I've just arrived. I'm so excited. I'm really nervous, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm going on a first date, even though it's my family, but we're just parked up, and I'm gonna head over now. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll keep you updated if anything happens, but for just now, nothing really. So I've just woken up. I am not looking the best or sounding the best, but just look at this view from this room. Oh my god. This was such a comfy bed to sleep in last night. Oh my god. What a dream. So I will give you the tour. Obviously this is my room. Got a little single bed as well, but slept in the double. Got my amazing view. That is their room. You've got the bathroom. And then the main event. Look how incredible. And then a view out into the sea. Okay, so you got the kitchen. View out. You've got a utility room through there. That's their room. They've got a little bathroom as well. day. We're gonna go for a little beach walk just now, but look at the view. Oh my god. How incredible.
Don't